So, do you consider yourself a Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, or Green Party?
I consider myself an independent.
Libertarian socialist. I mean, I would consider myself left in general.
I guess anybody who's different, really what I am. Anything is not the status quo.
I have a lot of values that I would be seen as Republican, a lot that lean Democratic, but mostly I just try not to tie myself to a party because of straight party voting is what causes a lot of problems.
I kind of lean towards, an individual, not necessarily just the party. I'm looking at what that individual has done in the past, what they plan to do, kind of take apart their politics and then decide from there.
Okay.
Right now, there's nobody I like. I'm going to have to. I will vote, though. I will exercise my right one way or another. But I don't know. I'm hoping for some miracle to appear from the sidelines, and I can't. Right now I don't feel good about one single candidate.
So, what about Hillary Clinton?
See, she's kind of the opposite because she's so embedded. I feel like she's been in there for 30, over plus, years. That I don't know. All I think when I see her, all I imagine is House of Cards. You know what I mean? Her and the husband, just like they've been doing it forever. They know how to tell. They know that. They have the connections. I don't know. Just that she has corruption written all over her.
Hillary Clinton is an establishmentarian politician. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's been doing it for the last 40 years. She's got the support of our past president, but it's same back to the institutional politicians. Either way, if we get Bernie Sanders, which is very unlikely, or Gary Johnson, extremely unlikely, or Donald Trump, which seems likely, a non-establishmentarian politician is going to be great for us to really figure out how the political system is actually functioning.
I do like some of her policies, but at the same time, she is kind of going for, more of a corporate America. She's kind of going towards more capitalistic ideas, which I think she's going to kind of keep the status quo a little bit more instead of do any kind of radical change. As far as Bernie's concerned, he's more leaning towards, okay, we're going to have a heavier tax on the higher earners, which I think is wonderful because who needs $10 million in a bank account? Nobody. You don't need $10 million in your bank account. It's not necessary.
They say they work for that.
I mean, sure. To do what, though? What are they actually doing? What are these CEOs actually doing? Are they sitting on their butt, or are they actually engaged in their company?
It's their money. They work for it.
Of course it is, but they still should tax it and give it back to the community.
She at least has experience. I don't like everything she's done. I'm very concerned about certain things that I think she's been untruthful about, but at least to me she's the lesser of two evils right now, and that's how I look at it.
I think that this is overall the most interesting election cycle that I've been a part of, and that's due to rising tension overall in the country. So it's bringing a lot of issues to the forefront that generally don't get brought up, and this is more of an emotional election than we've had the last several years.
Need you.